Hey, I'm Lavender Cullen here for the FLAPfangrls show. Woo, go Flap. Unfortunately, Parvati is not with me today, and neither is Cedward, our lovely camera person. They're both on vacation. I think actually Parvati is visiting Harry Potter, and I'm not quite sure where Cedward is currently speaking. But yeah, so it's just me. But tomorrow, I might have some two lovely guests with me. Won't say who they are, but you'll see. Okay, so anyway, this is my first video recording web show, so I probably look really weird. I'm really sorry. But yeah. Okay, so first item of business. Emma Watson, she's going to Brown University. Got a sweatshirt. Brown, yeah. Like Lavender Brown, except I'm Lavender Cullen, so it doesn't really work. But yeah, she's going to Brown University, and she's like, yeah, I can't wait to go to a university, but I think the only bad thing would be to be in a room with a roommate who has like a ton of Harry Potter posters everywhere. I was like, that'd be bad if she had me as a roommate, I'm thinking. Yeah, it would actually be pretty bad, I think. Yeah, so let's hope that when the time comes for me to go to college, that I will not have Emma Watson as a roommate, because that would be bad. I don't think I'll put her... that's a good question. New vote poll. Should I have posters up of Harry Potter in my college dorm? Vote now. Comment and vote down there. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Okay. Second item of business is Twilight New Moon exclusive clip. Woo! That's coming up in the Band Slam. I'm gonna go see Band Slam tomorrow just to see it. I actually didn't really have that much interest in... Well, I mean, I knew I was gonna go see it. Okay, I admit it. I was gonna go see it, but I guarantee it probably won't be one of my top 10 favorite movies. It probably won't even be my top favorite movies. Not even 100 movies that I like. I don't know. But I'm going to go see it with my two special guests, and we are going to mainly go to see the New Moon thing. I think, see, have you noticed in ads where it's like, Band Slam with an exclusive look of New Moon, breaking, or whatever. So I'm thinking that's how they're getting most of their viewers of Band Slam to go see it. Yeah, that's probably one of the main reasons. As I fix my hair, I'm sorry. Okay, that's better. No, it's not. Sorry, my hair's kind of a mess. I just went swimming, so it's all like... Okay, but you're not here to hear about hair. Anyway, so that's probably... So, I will comment about it tomorrow with my special guests, and we'll be like, woo, Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse Breaking Dawn, power! Speaking of Twilight, you know how there's like the whole competition between Harry Potter or Twilight? I'm just saying that the Harry Potter fan base... Oh my gosh, so much bigger. Fan fiction, so much better. Fan songs, actually, there's only one Twi-Rock song I actually like, although I love Harry Potter. So the fan base, better, quite frankly, because mainly the Twilight is screaming girls like myself, but it's still good. But the books, okay, I'm gonna say this right now, but I think a lot of people are probably going to kill me, but I think Harry Potter is better written than Twilight, just saying it is. But I love both of them. I love equal parts of them. They're like my children. You can't choose favorite children. Okay, and then speaking of Twilight again, I'm totally getting off track, but whatever. I have started to read The Host. I'm only on I'm on chapter 4. Chapter 4 of The Host. It's amazing. I love it. It's actually really good. You should go read it. I'm also reading Vampire Diaries. It's so good. You know how they're making the show? It's so good. I love it. You have to read it. It's exactly like Twilight. Like, I swear it is. There's hot vampires, cool cars that they drive, they wear designer clothes, he's after this girl. It's pretty much exactly like Twilight, except it was written in 1991, so I can't say that it's copying Twilight. But I can't say that Twilight's copying it either, because it's completely different plots, just a lot of the details are similar. Except that vampires don't sparkle in this one, they burn if they go in the sun without this ring on. It's so amazing, you have to read it. It's really good. Oh, and then I also picked up this other book, so I was like, ooh, superficial books, yay! I picked up this book. I don't even want to say the name of it, because I don't want, like, the authors to be like, oh my gosh, treason or whatever. Anyway, I like most books. Most books I'm, like, in love with. Except for maybe the Odyssey. No offense to Homer or anything, but it's just kind of long and boring for my taste. But I usually like every book I read. This one, no. No, absolutely not. It was awful. It was terribly written. It was just awful. I don't even want to talk about it. So anyway, third, when I only have like 5 more minutes to talk about Harry Potter, which is awful, so I'll try and talk about it more when Parvati comes back. But 3, we're going to talk about the movie real quick, because I just want to get all my thoughts out there. And then I'll talk about it with Parvati, and we'll like argue and stuff. Okay, number 1. This is probably the best movie they've ever made. Fail. Made. This is the best movie. It's my favorite. I love it. It's so good. I'm in love. Oh my gosh, I'm just in love. Oh my gosh, I can't even make a heart. That's a fail. Heart. Yes, there we go. I love it. So good. Let's see. Things I did love. Ron, Lavender, Hermione scenes. Amazing. So amazing. Ron, he was just so Ron. I loved it. Lavender was perfect, and Hermione was perfect. Flawless. Couldn't have done anything better. It was just perfect. I can't wait to see the 7th book in the scene where she, like, drops everything. She's like, make out! Whoa, did you see that? Make out! That was amazing. So anyway, I can't wait. So hopefully they'll be able to do it well. Daniel Radcliffe. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you still... Okay, 5th movie, you really... Actually... I did not like the 5th movie at all. It's probably my least favorite movie, even before the first one. Well, the first ones, obviously, they were so good. I love them. I love Chris Columbus. But 5th movie, did not like it. I did not like Harry. That's sort of like 5th movie is when I kind of stopped liking Daniel Radcliffe, and I kind of moved on to Tom, who, by the way, is so amazing. I love you, Tom. I follow him on Twitter. You should follow him on Twitter. And FLAPfangrls, we might be getting a Twitter. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to discuss it when Parvati gets back, but you should follow us on Twitter. Oh, 3 more minutes! Woo! So I have to make this fast. Ooh. Now that I have to say it fast, I'm just totally wasting time. Anyway, Daniel Radcliffe. So amazing, this movie. He totally redeemed himself for me, except he just needs to grow out his hair a little bit more. He needs to I don't know, there's something unproportional about him. I'm not quite sure, maybe it's the fact that he's 5'5". But you've totally redeemed yourself as an actor for me, Daniel Radcliffe. The Pincher scene, fabulous. Loved it. It was perfect. Felix Felicis, best scene ever, I think. Or I don't know. Okay, Quidditch was pretty good. Let's see. Draco scenes, fabulous. Loved them. Maybe that's just the fact that Tom was in him, but I think they were amazing. They were perfect. Bathroom scene, oh my gosh, amazing. I loved it. I was, like, begging the camera when it flashed over to Snape mending Draco. I was like, take your shirt off! That was a little loud. Anyway, but I was like, oh my gosh, take shirt off, but he didn't, unfortunately, so hopefully there'll be another scene where he can be like, take shirt off, and woo, Tom Felton, I love you. Maybe he'll be in another movie where his shirt comes off, I don't know. Anyway, Harry Ginny scenes, no comment, hated them, they were awful. Bonnie Wright, oh my gosh, I don't like her as Ginny at all. I was like, well, maybe she'll do okay in this one. No, she didn't, it was awful, did not like her as Ginny. She did not capture the essence of Ginny at all. Terrible Ginny. No. Harry Ginny scenes, awful. When they were making out, it was like, it was just weird, and it should have been in public, not in private, and it was just so weird. They should have had that final Quidditch scene. Burrow scene, it was good, but totally not necessary at all. It made me cry, I have to say. I was like, oh, my life was like dying when that Burrow burnt down. I was like, okay, but question, where are they going to have the wedding now? Are they going to mysteriously rebuild it or something? Hopefully they will. Let's see, I think it took place during Christmas, so they probably rebuilt it. But, that was a little weird. If they had taken that out, then they could have added more to the battle scene at the end. The Dumbledore scene was, like, amazing, and the other scene was amazing. Crap, I only have, like, 30 seconds left, so really fast. Amazing. Okay, so take the Burrow scene, add it on to the battle at the end, and redo all the Ginny Harry scenes, and cast a new person for Ginny, and it would have been an amazing film. I gotta go. I'm sorry, that was really, really fast at the end. But I have 9 minutes and 40 seconds, and bye-bye. Talk to you later.